Welcome back to Starcraft 2, and since we protected the colony last time, now we have to purify the colony. Whoops.
I'm so sorry.
This is not a pleasant choice, especially with how it clashes thematically with the game's end game and us, needing to exterminate people freshly infested and all that jazz.
I'll handle it myself.
What? This isn't right. I thought you were a better man than this, Jim.
Ariel, if there was a cure, you would have found it by now. The only thing we can do is put an end to this once and for all.
I won't accept that. Every one of my people can be saved. I'm close to finding the cure, I know it.
Honor to you, James Raynor. You were ever a true friend of the Protoss.
I'd call it pragmatism, honestly.
Many more lives will be saved by your actions this day.
Pay no attention to the man eating in the corner as if he hasn't eaten in days.
More than once.
Because he hasn't.
But there's only one way we can help him now. We've got to save the ones we can and kill the rest. I know it's terrible, but if we wipe out these infested settlements, we'll save the whole damn planet from being overrun.
And anyone else who survives, who's living there and isn't infested, will survive just fine.
We ain't got enough troops to be everywhere at once.
Don't worry about it.
So I mean, it's not like you're going to go out and attack those who haven't been infested.
Yeah, I got you covered. Had to call in a few favors to get the schematics for these babies. You owe me big time, cowboy. Don't forget, these bad boys can switch between air and ground mode anytime you need them to.
Those Vikings will make all the difference. But it looks like some of the infested colonists are turning already.
And those structures are infesting more of them.
Let's just get this done.
So yeah, speed is the name of the game here, again. Especially since we don't have the tech reactor yet, which means your ability to build lots of supplies is limited. Or build a lot of aerial units is limited.
Infestation source detected.
Sir, that virophage structure is spreading the Zerg virus to the colonists.
Could be a tomato tomato
thing. Destroy all the
Nice.
virophages. The more of them there are, the more infested we'll have to fight.
This is pretty much the only time I ever hear someone say phage instead of
large
phage.
Flyers. They match the reported profiles for broodlords. Be careful. They're lethal against ground targets.
But they're helpless against air units. Now give me control.
What's going on?
I'll set everything to work.
In the rear with the gear.
Build an automated refinery, and then order them to build a secondary starport. It's to the current starport, whereas this one will get a tech lab.
Shouldn't be a problem for you though, Tychus.
It's not like Tychus is even on the ground with us. And on top of that, let's get our SCVs coming in. Tech lab there as well, because we're going to need siege tanks in a few minutes.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Now we can build up a science vessel for our support purposes. I love science vessels in this game.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
And next thing for base defenses is siege tanks. Seven points, 6 points, then I can call down another mule.
SCV ready.
Get this supply line really going.
Bad news. SCV ready.
And you get a reactor.
Explorer
SCV ready.
Now he can build up his energy charge for repairing everybody. In fact, get a second one started while I'm at it.
Go ahead.
Siege mode.
SCV ready.
And we're going to need supply depots in a minute.
Add-on complete.
Okay, here we go.
Will do.
In a couple seconds to... There we are.
SCV ready.
And sending back to the supply line. Hold on the mule. And I need another siege tank before I can get things focused on eliminating everything, as, let's face it, base defenses are a bit of a higher priority right now. At least I can start on the Viking build effort.
SCV ready. Move it.
Okay, bunker time.
I'm going. Ready to roll out. Affirmative.
Set you up down here.
SCV ready. Ready to blunder. Transformation system. By the numbers, boys. Ready to blunder. You ready for war?
It better be soon. And there we go. Get you all loaded up here. Build the bunker down here.
You're the boss.
Time for the next mule to call down.
Ready to blunder. Let's get into the fight.
Now I'll need a band of war pigs to help
Give me orders.
supply the missing units for
Ready to blunder.
bunkers.
Ready to blunder. Who wants some? Orders received. Armed and this better be good. Go ahead.
Yeah, armory.
Overtime.
What do you mean overtime?
Ready to blunder. You ready for... Let's get into the fight.
Have you work on another science vessel. And in a few seconds I should have it up for the next Viking.
Made for battle.
Good.
CV ready. Ready to blunder.
Hold down on the mule.
Fighter front.
And I hit the supply limit again.
Big job, huh?
That was surprisingly fast.
Gotcha. Well, butter my biscuits.
Base is under attack.
Ready to blunder.
Geez, well, they're all here, too.
Agreed.
Okay. Next, after he's done with the armory, I gotta build engineering bay. Because I should have honestly done that earlier. But ship plating at least can be trained.
The infested are heading to a settlement in the south.
Yeah, let's send everybody out and do that.
Ready for war?
And hey, that'll lead us into attacking this base down here, too.
Let's get into the fight. Certainly.
3.
Can't hold them alone.
Receiving headquarters. Commencing. Transmit orders. Let's roll. Greetings, Command. Excellent. Affirmative, sir.
Take care of the Brood Lord. Transformed.
Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder.
We'd all be dead without you.
Fight or flight? Yeah, right. Ah! You scared me!
Turrets.
Yeah.
Build turrets.
Woohoo! Oh.
And next supplies.
Not enough minerals.
Better get on the mule down here while I'm at it. Okay, let's head to the entrance of the infested...
Excellent.
The definitely infested Zerg base down
Let's
here.
roll. Commencing.
Now, if memory serves, I gotta keep a few of these guys,
You ready for
not
war?
in walker mode. Let's get a
Systems prime.
a group of 4 to cover air target.
We have
Let's go
Made for
5.
battle. Ready to plunder. Let's get into the fight. I like it. Certainly.
I wish there was a way to distinguish between the ones in walker mode and the ones in flight mode, because that makes things so much easier.
Complete.
Ready for war? Let's get into the fight. Yes, indeed.
Improve our air superiority a bit.
No one lives forever.
While they're at that, completely load up. No.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Didn't expect that.
Transmit orders.
Fight or flight.
Greetings, Command. Excellent.
Ready to plunder.
Commencing. Affirmative.
This area should be ready to go momentarily.
Let's get into the fight.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Explorer reporting.
Now I've got the supply line really going. It's all going fast.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
And of course I need more supply depots. Because you always need more supply depots.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
Alright, move on. Move on. Get the rest of the infested buildings.
Certainly. Hold. All right.
We have you on visual.
Ready to plunder.
Almost ready to go.
Looks like this area's secure. Keep it up, fellas.
No, it's
We can
not.
Stop this.
Still got one here.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Class 5.
Ready to plunder.
How is it Class 5?
Upgrade complete.
Affirmative, sir.
Sir, another settlement
Timing.
is being infested by the Zerg.
Ready
Right.
to plunder.
Let's send our forces over. We can meet up in the middle.
Base is under attack.
Oh, it was an abomination. Because of course it is.
Ready to plunder.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Jeez, I just wasted the gas supplies.
You ready for war? Transformation systems prime.
Greetings, Command.
Made for battle. Inbound. Ready to plunder.
Oh, well, this is moving pretty steadily. And by the time they're all transformed, the area is actually cleaned. Hilarious.
Transmit.
Ready to plunder.
Oh, I didn't even need to put him back in flight configuration for this.
Stedman says Dr. Hansen has locked herself in the lab. Alone. She's desperate to save her people. I'm worried about what she might do.
No good, I can tell you right now. This one is the biggest on infantry units, I find. So it's actually one of the more difficult ones to clear out, because, well, unless you got the gigantic presence of units, you're likely to lose some things. And the last one, the one I cleared out down here, was annoying as you need both air and ground units. Here it's just, you need a mass of ground units to even stand a chance.
Receiving headquarters.
Fight or flight. Yeah, right. Haha! You ready for war? Certainly. Very well.
Take care of the infested command center will actually deal with a bit of it.
Transformation systems prime.
Explorer reporting.
No one lives forever. I like it. Can't hold them alone. Let's get into the fight. Inbound.
We have you on visual.
These things are not very smart.
Yeah, right. You ready for war? Transformation systems prime. Made for battle.
Upgrade complete.
Good job, sir. I'm picking up 2 more concentrations of Zerg biosignatures.
Greetings.
And where are they going to attack next is the question. If they're going to attack a outpost, the question, of course, being which outpost? Outpost 17B?
Warning.
Outpost
Class
A?
5 biosignature
Outpost
detected
number 1?
converging on the command center.
Valhalla?
Transformation
I'll leave a
systems
detachment
prime.
here as
Let's get
we
into the fight.
head here.
Certainly.
Transmit order. Ah, great. We have you on visual. Receiving headquarters.
Made for battle. Inbound. Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder.
Okay,
Base is
that should
under
actually
attack.
do it.
You ready? Fight or flight? Yeah, right.
Assault mode activates.
Another settlement is coming under attack.
I was close, but no.
Ah, greetings, Command. Excellent. Let's roll.
That settlement has been cleared of Zerg biosignatures. Well done, sir.
Can't hold them alone. Ready to blunder.
Can't believe how well that actually worked. Okay, I missed one in the order, but not bad.
Commencing. Receiving headquarters.
Let's get into the fight.
Explorer reporting.
Transformation.
And assault mode for these guys. Berserk swarm units escaped too. Concerning.
We'd all be dead without you.
We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir.
You can't hold them alone.
Receiving headquarters.
Fight or flight. Yeah, right. Made for battle.
Get the spore crawler.
Transformation systems prime. All right. Agreed. Oh. I like it. Yes.
I see that Hydralisk fighting back there.
Very well.
And the Roach too.
Can't hold them alone.
Get rid of the egg sac.
Mineral field completed.
Get rid of the spawning pool.
Yeah, right.
Faster needs to go.
Inbound. Made for battle. Transform. Can't hold
Alright,
them
there are more
alone.
down here too.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Anything else left over here? Alright, on the left.
Mineral field depleted.
One building. Possibly a landing platform. Oh, there we go. That's it.
Sir, it's done. I'm not detecting any more Zerg.
Yay.
We have a problem in the lab.
Oh no. Ariel, what did you do? No, seriously, what did you do? Meanwhile, back in the ship's only laboratory, because why would they need more than one? I love Jim's marine unit color scheme, especially this pattern over here. Kind of like a snake, but not really a snake. Hydralisk skeleton.
Access points.
Now, I always forget when I come in here, but does that change at all? The tube? Depending on how many artifacts we've gathered? And yeah, Ariel's infested. So, this leaves bad connotations for the Safe Haven mission, but also ties into the game's etymology on... I guess not etymology, but a running story point where can you save those who are infested from themselves? And that's given away here by how Ariel in this scene is not voiced by Hillis, but Jennifer Hale.
Will you enjoy it? Will you enjoy killing me? Like you killed my children?
You're infested.
At least I'm pretty sure it's Jennifer Hale instead of Hillis that's voicing her, because it sounds more like Jennifer Hale. So it calls into question whether Raynor's going to have to do this to Kerrigan down the line. Also, the mandibles opening like that, it kind of reminds me of some of the horrors from Garo. Though this game came out first, whereas most of the Garos that would use that would be seen in Yamaotarasu Mono. His looking to himself like that is definitely a big giveaway to the whole Kerrigan thing, too. We'll be back with more later.